Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in to today's video, the weekend forecast for today's video. So as always on a Saturday we have a look at the weather for the week ahead, and I shall get on with that for you in a moment. Just say that first video, say for 6 AM upload. We've also released the ECM doing a 42 day / 6 weeks. Okay, I've got a 10 to 14 day coming to you later on this afternoon as well. So busy day at GavsWeatherVids today. Please like, share and subscribe on videos. Thanks so very much everybody for doing that, and thank you so much to the weather outlook and also to Vector for supplying the charts for this weekend forecast. Right, so beginning with the radar picture, quite a bit of precipitation across the country today. Got a band of quite heavy rain moving through Northern Ireland and Scotland today. Meanwhile, for England and Wales, we've got sunshine and showers, and some of those showers emerging into longer spells of rain there across parts of the southeast as well. Some of the showers across England and Wales will turn heavy this afternoon. There might even be some hail and thunder mixed in. Here's today's Oxford pressure chart. Low pressure is in control of the weather. In fact, low pressure will be dominating weather throughout the weekend. So through the rest of this afternoon, we're going to find that band of rain across Scotland, Northern Ireland, so a bit heavy and persistent, gradually pushing further eastwards, but becoming more showering in nature as it does so. And then across England and Wales, we've got those heavy showers, and again, some of those will become quite heavy. There might be some rumbles of thunder mixed in, maybe even a flash of lightning, and hail is a possibility as well. So some pretty beefy showers out there this afternoon, though not everywhere will get those showers. Some places will miss some and stay dry and have a dry afternoon with bright spells. Going to be a mild day today with temperatures ranging from around 7 to 15 degrees. 15 is 59 in Fahrenheit. Overnight tonight, area of low pressure will begin to drift away to the east as a transient ridge starts heading in from off the Atlantic. So through the evening, we're going to have that band of showery rain coming southwards from Scotland into Northern England and Wales. It'll generally sort of break up and dry out as it does so, turning drier behind that band of rain across Scotland, Northern Ireland. And then for England, Wales, or rest of England, Wales, we'll have those showers rumbling on for the early part of the evening. Most of them will fade out, so that by the end of the night, we're looking at a mainly dry scenario across both parts of the country. And temperatures will be turning cold as well, particularly in the north, behind that band of more persistent rain. There, the temperature will turn quite cold. There could be a frost tonight, temperature going down to around freezing to +2 or +3 degrees through Scotland and Northern Ireland. First half, it won't be as cold as now, but it will be cooler than it has been in recent nights. Temperatures around 6-7 degrees across England and Wales. Tomorrow, Sunday, we'll find us under a little transient ridge of high pressure, but it is only ahead of the next area of low pressure moving in from off the Atlantic. So we should have a drier day tomorrow, I think, with more away brighter sunny spells. Just one or two showers scattered about here and there. Temperatures will be closer to average, ranging from around 6 to 12 degrees. As we go into the last part of the afternoon and the evening, more cloud rain will start heading towards Northern Ireland and west of Scotland, and then low pressure will start to push in off the Atlantic through Sunday and into Monday. So Monday will start with outbreaks of rain through Scotland, through Northern Ireland, England, Wales, Scotland. Probably mainly dry to start off with, but that wet weather will then push northwards into Scotland through the day. It'll turn drier probably for a while across England and Wales before more heavy rain then starts piling back in from the southwest during the last part of the afternoon and into the evening. Quite a mild day despite all of that rain. So despite rain, at least it will be mild, with temperatures ranging again from around 7 to 14 or 15 degrees. Now we find a band of quite heavy rain coming across the country overnight from Monday into Tuesday. So that will still be in the northern east on Tuesday morning. Followed on behind will be sunshine and showers on this westerly wind. So some of those showers could be quite heavy, possibly merging long spells of rain in the north and west. So probably not too many showers in the south and in the southeast. Then later on, a little transient ridge will kill off most of those showers. Temperatures on Tuesday going to be a little bit cooler again, close to average, around 6 to 12 once more. Low pressure well and truly in the ascendancy on Wednesday, so another band of wet weather will push across the country, probably overnight Tuesday into Wednesday. That wet weather still left in the east on Wednesday morning first thing, but should move away to be replaced by sunshine showers fed in on these brisk west winds. Again, most showers could merge along the spells of rain in the northwest, eastern, southeastern areas, getting the driest weather. But even here, some of those showers will punch through during the afternoon. And again, temperatures not too far from average at about 6 to 12 Celsius. On into Thursday and indeed Friday, low pressure is in control of the weather. So at the very least, it'll be a case of sunshine and showers. There will be a possibility of weather systems pushing through at times, bringing some longer spells of rain as well on both Thursday and Friday. And the temperatures overall relatively mild, wind coming in from west-southwesterly direction. So temperature range should be something like 6, 7, 8 degrees in the north to around 10 to 13 or 14 degrees further south. Into the weekend, the uncertain weather stays with us. The only difference is that with below pressure starting to push eastwards and high pressure beginning to ridge in the Atlantic, we may start to bring some colder air back into the north again with those north or northeast winds. A little bit of uncertainty about that at the moment, but I think looking at showers, longer spells of rain over weekend. If that wind does get into the north or northeast, those showers might start to turn to snow across some parts of Scotland. That's one to watch, and of course we'll firm up on that in the next few days. Right, just looking at charts weather outlook. So today we've got lots of heavy showers at England and Wales, longer spells of rain further northwest. Tomorrow will be a drier, quieter day, back into unsettled conditions through Monday, and that really sets the scene through the rest of the week with spells of rain, showers in between. There will be some little transient ridges at times. We get one of those on Wednesday, so some drier interludes, but basically it's an unsettled week to come with plenty of rain on the way. And eventually, by the end of the week, possibly some of that rain turned to snow in the north as cold air begins to dig in. And that's particularly into next weekend. Right, so in summary, we're looking at a relatively mild week ahead, but also unsettled low pressure, dominating weather from beginning to end. So there'll be showers and longer spells of rain, and often some quite wet weather will be included in that. And by next weekend, possibly turning a little bit colder again, with north-northeast winds returning to the north. We'll be back later on with your 10 to 14 day. That will include all our regular features. Come back for that then. For this week's weekend forecast, that's all for now. And thanks for watching.